Every night, in hospitals around the world, patients place their lives in the hands of strangers. The elderly, the newborn, the broken, they had one thing in common: they trusted the people caring for them. Janine Jones was a pediatric nurse in Texas. Parents adored her. Children died around her. She injected infants with a paralytic drug, then rushed in to save them. The chaos was hers to create. When suspicions grew, the hospital shredded thousands of patient files. The cover-up began before the bodies were counted. Dr. Harold Shipman was a beloved family doctor in Manchester, trusted, decorated, admired by his patients. He visited them at home. He closed the curtains. He administered a lethal injection and left them to die alone. He didn't just take their lives, he forged their wills. One signature on a dead woman's estate finally gave him away. The public inquiry concluded Harold Shipman had likely murdered 250 people over 23 years. No one had noticed. In Germany, nurse Niels H. Gell selected his victims the same way every time, quietly, methodically, and in plain sight. He induced cardiac arrest, then performed the resuscitation himself. His colleagues called him gifted. He was manufacturing the emergencies. Staff noticed, whispered, wondered. But in hospitals, doubt is easier to swallow than accusation. Charles Cullen worked as a nurse for 16 years. He was fired from hospital after hospital and quietly hired by the next one. Hospitals rarely reported him. They feared lawsuits more than they feared what he might do next. He moved on. Patients died. One nurse, his colleague, his friend, agreed to wear a wire. What she did took everything she had. Lucy Letby was a neonatal nurse at a hospital in Chester, England. She was described by colleagues as dedicated and kind. Doctors noticed a pattern: infant deaths spiking on her shifts. They reported it. Hospital management forced them to apologize to her. When police searched her home, they found a note in her own handwriting. It read, "I am evil, I did this." In August 2023, Lucy Letby was convicted of murdering 7 babies. She became the most prolific child killer in modern British history. For the families left behind, there are no words adequate enough, only the weight of what was taken and the silence that followed. These killers did not operate alone. They operated inside systems, systems that shredded, transferred, promoted, and protected them. In the years that followed, governments rewrote laws, hospitals rewrote protocols. The question they couldn't answer was, why did it take so long? The wards are quieter now. But somewhere, in another hospital, in another country, someone is being trusted with a life they should not have. We ask very little of the people who heal us, only that they keep their oath. Most do, some do not.